Every morning, it's the same thing. The same damn alarm pulling you out of bed. And even before your feet hit the floor, you already feel tired. It's not just physical exhaustion either. It's the heavy feeling in your chest, knowing exactly how the day will go. Just like all the other days, another soul-crushing grind. You spend hours at a job that you hate, working to build someone else's dream. The work feels pointless. The clock ticks so slowly, and yet you push through it, convincing yourself that this is what life is supposed to be like. You try to tell yourself it's fine, but deep down, you know it's not. And it's not just the job, it's the paycheck that never seems to stretch far enough. You try to save for the future, but no matter how hard you work, you're just spinning your wheels. The bills pile up faster than you can pay them. The little luxuries that you want to enjoy, the vacations, the nights out, even something as simple as treating yourself to a new car, well, it seems to always be out of reach. And the worst part, no one notices your effort. Management barely knows your name, and they treat you like you're replaceable. You put in the hours, and what do you get in return? Just another paycheck that barely covers the bills. So here you are, stuck in this endless cycle. You work hard, you follow the rules, but it feels like no matter what you do, you're stuck. Day after day, it's the same routine. You wake up tired, you work hard, you come home exhausted, you repeat it all over again. Doesn't it feel like life is passing you by? Doesn't it feel like your dreams, the things that you really want, are slipping further and further away until finally they're out of reach forever? You're the majority of people, the 90%. The people who feel the same way every day, stuck in a life they didn't choose, trapped by the routine. But let me ask you something. What if there was a way out for you specifically? What if there was a way to break free from this cycle and start living life on your own terms? Would you have what it takes and make the right decisions? You've made it this far. You're still here, watching, listening. This means that at bare minimum, you're not like the others, the sheeple. You surely must have more potential than those others. The majority of people will have left after the first few seconds of this video, returning to the hopelessness of their daily lives, not seeing opportunities when they hit them right in their faces, which will forever tie them down to be the 90% and nothing more. What will you be doing with your life? Imagine walking up and not having to rush out the door to a job you hate. Imagine having the freedom to live your day exactly how you want. No boss breathing down your neck, no deadlines, no stress. Picture this, instead of being stuck in that routine, you're spending time with your family. You're traveling to places that you've always dreamed of. You're buying the things that you once thought were impossible without worrying about how you'll pay for them. And most importantly, you have the time to enjoy it. It sounds too good to be true, right? Well, that's what I thought too. I was you, the 90%, working minimum wage, in debt, not knowing how much longer I could do this before finally collapsing. But I'm here to tell you now that it's not only possible, it can even be easy if you make the right decisions and take action when opportunity presents itself. It's been happening for me and for dozens of others who have discovered the secret to breaking free from the rat race. Hi there, my name is Jack Winslow, and for the last 10 years, I've won various lotteries repeatedly, earning millions of dollars and euros by playing the lottery, not just in the US, but worldwide, and I've helped dozens of others do the same. I'm not a magician, I'm not lucky, I'm just someone who relates to numbers, and knows how they work. Now you might be thinking, how can this be possible? Oh, well, let me tell you, I'm able to do this because I know how to predict the numbers with shocking accuracy. After having spent many years of my life searching for answers, and it's not just me, this method has been used by some of the smartest minds in the world. In fact, there's a reason why some of the wealthiest, most intelligent and powerful people are playing the lottery and they're winning. They know something you don't, a hidden strategy that most people will never be privy to. Now, this isn't some theory or wild claim. I've proven it works, and so have countless others. In fact, I've been featured on major news outlets, podcasts, and websites because of the success this method has brought me and others. And no, it has nothing to do with lucky numbers, astrology, or anything like that. It's not something supernatural. There's also no black magic involved. This is a proven system based on mathematics and probability, something that anyone can use, even if you've never been good with numbers. But here's the thing, you have to act fast. This opportunity is incredibly limited. If you're watching this right now, you've been given a rare chance, but it won't be available forever. Once the last few spots are gone, the system will never be seen by the public again. This isn't for everyone. Most people will continue to wake up to the same alarm, feeling trapped and exhausted, watching their dreams slip away. But you have the chance to be different. You have the chance to escape the rat race, to break free, and to finally take control of your future. Since you're still here, let me tell you, chances are you're not someone who just lets opportunities pass by, which makes you more likely to enter the 10% than remaining in the 90% forever. You might be special, not like most others. Like I said, this method is the fastest, most reliable way to start winning consistently and change your financial future. It's been tested, it's been proven, it's been used by people just like you who are now living the life they always dreamed of. And the only reason I'm sharing this with you is because I believe everyone deserves a chance to break free from financial stress. I've been there, struggling to make ends meet, worried about bills, about my family's future. I know how it feels, and I don't want anyone to live like that. But I do know that it won't be able to help everyone. It's simply impossible for me to do that. I'm a mere human being. Helping the special few of you who make the right decision today to change their lives for the better must be good enough for me. And it is, although I do wish I could change the entire world, but that's above my pay grade. So what I've done instead is I took this method and hired some of the best programmers in the world to build a software that can do everything automatically. Everything that I had to do by hand on pieces of paper using a calculator and tons of historical data took me weeks to calculate sometimes. But now all you have to do is select which game you want to play and you'll get the numbers. That's it. The unbelievably complex number crunching is done automatically by the software. I call it Lottery Unlock. So here's what's going to happen when you start using Lottery Unlock. You'll start seeing wins, small at first, and it might take some weeks or even 2 or 3 months, but then bigger and bigger wins are going to hit. And you'll pay off your debts, maybe buy that dream car, take that vacation you've been putting off. But more importantly, you'll have peace of mind. You'll have control over your financial future.
Before Lottery Unlocked, I never imagined I'd be a lottery winner. But here I am, 5 wins later, and I've paid off my mortgage, I remodeled my home, and I still have enough left over to invest in my future. It's not just luck, it's the software. Lottery Unlocked gave me the keys to a better life. All I had to do was take advantage of this rare opportunity.
We were extremely skeptical at first, but after our first win, we knew this was real. With Lottery Unlocked, we've been able to afford a new car, and next on our list is a vacation we've been dreaming of for years. It's changed everything for us.
Winning the lottery was something I never thought would happen to me, but with Lottery Unlocked, I've done it 4 times in the last 8 months. I've been able to help my grandkids with their college tuition, and I've even treated myself to a little vacation. It's been an absolute blessing.
I used to think winning the lottery was just a pipe dream, but with Lottery Unlocked, I've turned it into a reality. The software does all the heavy lifting, I get to enjoy the rewards, my life is completely turned around. No more debt, no more financial stress, just freedom. I thank God that I didn't close the browser that day I found the video Jack Winslow made. It's changed my life permanently for the better.
Now, this software that I named Lottery Unlocked, it's a powerful software tool that does all the hard work for you. You don't need to be a math genius or have any special skills. You just need to follow the simple steps and the system will do the rest. Now you might be thinking, oh, this sounds expensive. And yeah, you're right, as it should be. I originally priced Lottery Unlocked at $1,999.99 one time and $49.99 a month because that's what it's worth. And even more, I just had to make it expensive to deter the window shoppers, the people who would never take action. This was the only way to get the right people in front of the software who are ready to take charge of their lives. But today, I want to help as many people as possible before the system's full. I'm offering it to you for a much, much lower price. So low, in fact, that I am a little bit worried if we will still get only people on board who are serious about changing their lives. But right now, it's more important to me to help as many people as I can. We still have a few dozen spots open, and I'd like to fill them as fast as possible, which of course means that this opportunity is going to go away very fast. Once these spots are gone, the software will never again be seen in public, and our select group of individuals will continue to act from the background, winning the lotteries and living the dream.
Hey there, my name's Nate Rockwell. I'm one of the earliest users of Jack Winslow's software, and by now I'd like to think also a close personal friend. A few years ago, I was in the same place as you, watching Jack's video on lotteryunlock.com, wondering if this could really change my life, or if it would end up being just another disappointment. At the time, I had nothing to lose and everything to gain, so I took the leap. And let me tell you, that was the best decision I've ever made. Now, I'm not here to brag about the material things, though I've got to say these beauties make life a lot more fun. But it's not just about the cars, the house, or the trips around the world. It's about the freedom and the peace of mind this software has given me. Before I found Lottery Unlocked, I was working long hours at minimum wage, always stressed about money, and struggling to give my family the life they deserved. Now I get to spend more time with my wife and kids, enjoying the fruits of my wins. And that's what's really priceless. It's not just about hitting it big once. It's about building wealth over time and being able to give my family security, comfort, and the experiences we'll cherish forever. If you're still watching this, trust me when I say you've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Lottery Unlocked gave me the power to take control of my financial future. And now, it's your turn.
Now you've seen proof, you've heard from people like Nate who took that leap of faith and completely transformed their lives. And now here you are, still watching, still listening. Now let me tell you something, if you've made it this far, you are not like everyone else. You're different, you're special. You're not someone who just watches opportunities pass them by. You're someone who knows when to seize them. You are someone who understands that real success requires action. And right now you're standing on the edge of a life-changing decision. Now let's be real, most people will never get this far. They'll watch the first few minutes, maybe feel a flicker of excitement, but then they'll walk away stuck in their old habits, chained to the same limited outcome. But not you. You're still here because deep down, you know you're capable of more. This is rare. In fact, opportunities like this are so rare that only a handful of equally rare people will ever know the secret that you're about to unlock. And that's not by accident. We've carefully limited access to Lottery Unlocked to preserve the integrity of this system. It's powerful, it's effective, and it works like nothing that you have ever seen before. But here it is again, the catch. Now, once these spots are gone, they're gone for good. We're only letting in a select few who are serious about changing their lives. Why? Because too many winners could disrupt the balance, and we're committed to keeping this under the radar. Once those last few spots are claimed, we close the doors for good. Lottery Unlocked will never see the public eye again. It will be our secret, and the lucky few who take action now will continue winning, quietly building wealth in the background, while everyone else wonders, how are they doing it? And here's the truth. The fact alone that you've made it this far indicates that you are one of the special few who can see the bigger picture. If you've made it this far, I'm telling you, it's because you recognize the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that's staring you in the face. Don't let this moment slip away. This is your moment, your chance to join them. Don't let fear, doubt, or hesitation hold you back from what's waiting for you. What will just one big win mean for you? Paying off those debts that have been hanging over your head, upgrading your lifestyle, giving your family the life they deserve, building the future that you've always dreamed of. It's about freedom. The freedom to live life on your own terms without constantly worrying about what's in the bank account. That's what Lottery Unlocked gives you. But you have to act now. So here's what you need to do. In a few moments, right below this video, you'll see a big button. Click that button and you'll be taken to the secure order page on lotteryunlocked.com where you can claim your spot in Lottery Unlocked. Now, once you're in for good. Nobody could take your spot away from you. You'll get immediate access to everything, the software, the tutorials, and all the tools that you'll need to start winning. But remember, this isn't something that will be here tomorrow or next week. Now, once these limited spots are filled, we will be closing the doors and Lottery Unlocked will disappear from the public eye forever. The winners will quietly continue to build their fortunes, and the rest of the world will never know what happened. Don't wait. Don't let this opportunity slip away. Click the button now, secure your spot, and take control of your future. It's time to step into the life you've always wanted, one win at a time. Lottery Unlocked is your key. The question is, will you use it? I hope so. And I hope to see you on the inside very soon.